Welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I'd like to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, subscribing. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you like the video on your way out, as it does help the channel. I want to remind everybody that this is a general reading. It's definitely not going to completely resonate for everyone, although some of you it will. But take the bits that do resonate for you. Those are yours, and leave what doesn't behind. Now, this is a reading about what Spirit wants you to heal for soulmate union, okay? And this is the Soul's Journey deck. This is going to be one of Spirit's overall messages for you about what to heal. Peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Okay. So where do you have negativity in your life, Libra? That is what you need to heal. Part of what you need to heal. We're now going to get a card from the Motivation Manifesto deck. This is going to be Spirit's overall message as well. This is, by the way, all about inner peace, okay? It's about inner peace. We must not lose the urgency of this moment as it begs for us to begin something grand and important. Nice. You have something big on the horizon here, Libra. You're on the precipice of something big and grand. Soulmate union. This is all about soulmate union. Getting ready for it. Healing what needs to be healed so you can come into union. Okay, now we're going to get some Light Seers tarot cards. The Devil. I'm sorry. I'm laughing because I can't believe how much he has come out lately. But it's not really anything to worry about because, well, I'll get into it when we get there. Strength. I'll bring these down a little bit. Still see them? Yes, you can. Oh boy. High Priestess. The Five of Swords. I can't help but notice that you've got two really good cards here, and you've got two not so good cards on the outside. So the two not so good cards are flanking the two good cards. It's these energies that are blocking the good, right? So, okay, starting with the Devil. This is your ego. Puppeting you, trying to puppet you. Notice that? Trying to steer you. But, you know, in defense of your ego, it is here to keep you safe. And it does so based on past experiences. So, based on that, past relationship experiences, how did those work out for you? Probably not good, because you're not in those relationships anymore. They ended, and they likely ended in heartbreak. So when you get those negative thoughts in your head around another relationship, your ego is going to, you know, go through the files, so to speak, and go, wait a minute, the last time you got into one of these types of feeling relationships, you got brokenhearted. Don't go down that road again. Let's go this way. Don't listen to this. That's your ego. You got to feel this through. Don't think it through. Feel it through, okay? have the strength and the courage to fight those inner demons, to fight this inner demon, demon, so that you can move forward. This is part of your healing. Ridding yourself from the negative chatter in your mind. You can control your thoughts and your emotions. It is part of what we do. The High Priestess. This is your spiritual growth, your intuitive growth, your psychic abilities are being heightened. You need to get connected to your inner being and your guides. Spirit, source, God, whatever you call it. Get connected. See all these lights dropping down into her crown chakra? You're being up-leveled. You're being guided. You're being downloaded with information. And this guy looks like he's quite confused as to the information that's coming in. Get guided so you can have that understanding. But the Five of Swords is self-sabotage. This is fighting just to win the battle. But unfortunately, when we do that, we lose the war. We alienate ourselves from those that we love. And this is, Spirit's taking me back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's like you've got this guy saying, no, go this way, but you want to go this way. And it's that tug of war that's going on within that's got to be settled down. You've got to find the inner peace. There's no inner peace here. There's happiness, there's unhappiness. There's happiness, there's unhappiness. It keeps going back and forth. Have the courage and the strength to fight this demon, to stop those negative thoughts and feelings. And you'll get the inner peace. And there's an urgency to it. Spirit wants this to move forward quickly. You are needing to get into your soulmate union very soon here. So that's the urgency of this. I'm going to read this for you again. We must not lose the urgency of this moment as it begs for us to begin something grand and important. Your soulmate union. That's what's grand and important. And that needs to begin. So, card on the bottom of the deck is overall energy. Six of Cups. This is your soulmate. This is about your soulmate. The Six of Cups is a soulmate card, right? And this is about having the maturity. And when I say the maturity, I don't mean you're immature. This is all about your growth. It's all about your inner peace, your intuitive abilities, your inner self. It's about having gone through the growth and the dark night of the soul periods and evolving. Because look at this, it's a little boy and a puppy, and they evolve into the matured human being and dog. So this is all about reaching maturation so that you can move forward into this soulmate partnership. But you have to let go of the negative. Okay, well, now we're going to get this one, the Light Seers hologram or holographic deck. Just to clarify these cards up here a little bit further. You know, there seems to be a theme here for everybody. Spirit is taking me back to this card here. This self-sabotage. This is somebody that has when we self-sabotage situations in our life that are good for us, that would otherwise be good for us, it's because we don't have the self-esteem, the self-confidence, the self-worth, the self-love that we need to know that we are worthy of this type of situation. So we end up ending it before we think it's going to be ended. We choose the timeline that way. We're in control, right? But this isn't anything that you should be sabotaging. This is something good coming in. This is your soulmate coming in. Yeah, King of Cups. So if this is your person, King or Queen, this would be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. But if it's an energy, look at on his chest, look at the rays of light coming out from his heart chakra. This is all about healing your heart. It's about self-love. It's about a deep love. It's about someone loves you very deeply. But this sits on top the Devil and the Strength card. Love yourself enough to fight this battle rather than sabotage this relationship that's coming in. Love yourself more than the need to keep someone or something in your life that's not serving a purpose, that's not making you happy any longer. Page of Pentacles. This sits on top the Strength card and the High Priestess. This is Spirit gifting you with something, an ability, a strength, the intuitive abilities. But it's a gift. The pages are all about messages. They're messengers, right? So the message here from Spirit is you have a gift. Use it. It's going to be different for all of you, but you are or have been gifted with something, and Spirit wants you to use it. It's likely got to do with the spiritual side of life, okay? 8 of Wands. It's all about very fast, forward-moving energy, and it takes us back to this. It's urgent that you do this. This is also about communication. Spirit is going to help you communicate to this person in a way that it doesn't sabotage the situation. That's the gift coming in. The gift of gab. Oh boy. That's cute, Spirit. Love yourself more. Know that you're being gifted with the ability to communicate with this person the way that needs to be done, so you don't sabotage it. You don't have to worry about that. Some of you, I feel like you're worried about talking to your soulmate. You know who your soulmate is, and you're worried about talking to them because you're afraid you're going to screw it up by saying something wrong. Don't worry about that. That's not going to happen. Okay, now we're going to get a couple of Gaia Oracle cards. There goes my stomach again. I'm sorry, guys. It happens every time I do a reading for some reason. Okay, number 13. 13 is a twin flame number. It represents your twin misses you, okay? And that comes from my guides, so it might be different for the rest of you. The rest of you might see number 13 as something else, but for me, that's what it represents. It also breaks down to a 4, which is all about stability. It's about your foundation. And it says reflection, illusion, self-examination, and distortion. This is being removed, okay? Spirit is telling me that when you gain this self-love, self-worth, the ability to block what you need to block as far as thoughts and feelings go. Part of the gift that's coming in is going to allow you to reflect and see the illusion. You're going to be examining things, examining yourself, self-examination, and the distortion is going to be visible to you. The illusion and the distortion will be visible. That's part of your gift. That is very cool. The veil is being lifted for you. Number 43 breaks down to a 7. This is the divine number. Shh. Shh. Intuitive communication. Silent whispers of the heart. Oh my God. I can't believe this. I can't make this stuff up. Can you believe this? This sits on top of the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. You are receiving the gift of Gab, and this is talking about intuitive communication. You also are being gifted with a greater intuitive ability. And look at the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands sit on top of the High Priestess, which was all about your intuitive abilities. You are gaining the ability to, if you haven't already been doing it, to intuitively communicate with this person. Whoa. I love that. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my goodness. They're likely communicating to you as well. You maybe have been already communicating intuitively back and forth. Maybe you weren't aware of it. I don't know. Only you do. Holy cow. Okay, Island Time Wellness. By the way, for those of you that aren't aware of this, the decks will be listed down below. To get there, click on the title of this video. It will drop down my description box. And in there, all the decks are listed. Everything you need to know. The link to the extended for this video, all of it, okay? Okay, that is the card, but I'm gonna just do that so that in case there's just another, bleh. Oh my goodness, I can't communicate now. Just in case Spirit wants another card. Palm tree. Wow. This is perfect. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. The palm the palm tree, seriously, you guys, you have a problem with communicating with your soulmate somehow, because it's like I've got rented lips here. Where was I going with this? The palm tree. The palm tree is flexible. It can go through a major windstorm and it just blows back and forth because it's got major roots that go deep into the ground. And that's what you're doing. You're growing your foundation. You're working on your foundation. You're building a foundation here, which is going to bring you stability and security. This growth here is what it brings this. This particular card here is somewhat of an overall energy to all of this because it is connected one way or another, directly or indirectly. Directly, indirectly, indirectly, directly, right? To every card here. This is about building that stable foundation. Are we taking the next card, Spirit? Yes, we are. Addiction. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Some of you have an addiction. It could be alcohol, drugs, sex, food. An addiction to a way of thinking and believing, a way of feeling. Now that sits on top of the intuitive communication. You could be addicted to or obsessed with this person. You've also got the devil. The devil represents or can represent addictions and obsessions, OCD. But that's being taken care of, right? That's what's being healed. That's what Spirit is helping you to heal here. Okay, now we're going to get a Synchronicity Oracle card. Okay, just going to go through the motions in case. Rest, relax, rejuvenate. 444. When I created this deck, I had been seeing a bunch of different numbers frequently. 444 was one of them. I wanted to know what they meant, so I asked my guides, and what they gave me as an answer is what went on the cards. About half of this deck is numbered, okay, because that's the numbers that I kept seeing. So if you start seeing 444, this is what it means for you. Rest, relax, rejuvenate. Just take a break, take a breather, find that inner peace, right? Breathe, meditate, go for a walk in nature, and just allow your mind to shut down. That's how the messages come through to you. That's how Spirit guides us. But we have to be open to receiving. Ooh. Because wow. You know, the energy in this particular deck is through the roof. Going through a transformation. You absolutely are. That is clear. Absolutely. And part of that transformation is releasing you from the addictive, obsessive ways of being and thinking. Okay, Spirit, what else are we getting here? Okay, we now are going to get, this is a new deck, the Shaman's Dream Oracle. We're going to get a card from here for you. But not just yet, Spirit says. Okay, sorry, Spirit. I jumped ahead one. We need a Heal Yourself card. Selling out. Okay, Spirit does not want you to do this, obviously. Card number 1. New beginnings. Don't sell out. Don't sell out of this new beginning. I feel like some of you have big fears, big self-sabotaging issues because you have a disbelief within you that you're deserving of this, that you're worthy of this. This feels to me like a self-worth thing for you. Some of you anyway. Like it just can't happen for you. It's disbelief is what it feels like. So don't sell out. And I'm hearing again, I feel like some of you sold out once before where this relationship was concerned. Keep moving forward, Spirit says. This is for you. You're deserving. It's meant for you. It's supposed to be. It's your destiny. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Card number 29, which breaks down to an 11, which is a soul path number. This is your destiny. This is your life's purpose, this direction that Spirit wants you to move in. Horned cactus. resourcefulness. Now, this is a new deck. I'm going to read this from the book for you because I have no clue. And I don't want to miss something for you here. Okay, card number, get the deck out of the way. Card number 29, let's see. It says, blooming through resilience, resourcefulness, and discovery. When nothing seems to be happening fast enough or your ideas have dried up, you begin to question your relevance. During these periods in life, you might feel like giving up, frustrated and resentful that success will never happen for you. Yeah, so you sell out, right? The issue here, however, is a matter of perception. The horned cactus thrives in the barren desertscape, offering you the gift of water when all appears to be dry. If you look at its body, you see the natural thorns that protect it from predators and the elements. What you don't see are the deep roots that extend far into the earth, filling it with a continuous flow of water. We already talked about those deep roots with that palm tree. Get yourself grounded and rooted. This succulent is a symbol of resilience, of resourcefulness, of your needs being met in spite of appearances to the contrary. It's a reminder of the courage and inherent wisdom needed to dig deep below the less than friendly surface that hides a rich underground world. Can you connect to this magical truth and trust? The desert is a mystical place filled with mysterious creatures beautifully adapted to their environments. The horned cactus tells you to take heart. This journey is only temporary, and you will soon be met with greener pastures. But first, you must acknowledge your inner strength. Oh my God, we had that in the strength card too. And fortitude as you're tested here. Be as the cactus, resilient and resourceful. Whoa. I love this deck. The messages are always so deep and so beautiful. That's crazy. Crazy. Okay. Now we're going to get, what are we getting now, Spirit? Oh, Whispers of Healing. Okay. Breathe. Card number 22. 22 is all about duality and partnership. This kind of goes with the rest, relax, and rejuvenate. Just breathe. Relax. Try to find that inner peace that you're looking for so that you can move forward into this new soulmate partnership. And know that it is for you. You are deserving of this. It is meant to be. Okay, I want to ask your guides and spirit what it is that you need to do, be, think, and or feel to get to this place of inner peace, to move through all of this here and get there, so that you can move very quickly into this grand and important soulmate relationship of yours. I'm going to do that in the extended. I've already explained how to get the link below. Those of you that are going over, I'll see you over there. Those of you that are not, I love you guys, and I will see you next time.